Default use. This. Okay, now it's picking up audio. Yes, save changes. You are... Oh, I know why. I think OBS had an update recently.
Your mates. You just go off and fight them.
Desktop audio.
Shit happened. I was like, man.
Not my style.
Okay, here we go.
Where am I right now on the leaderboard? I am in...
I don't think you're meant to say that part out loud.
I'm ranked 631.
Why
I don't stand the game a lot.
It's a good thing I only got 10 minutes into
So
the
you're
stream
telling me
finding this out.
You're not the
Okay,
Spending
so...
the entire stream.
Huh? You knew?
Sorry, as you saying.
So,
Come now.
it looks like there's like one thing for accumulated reward and one thing for, what's it called?
As I hear it, there's
Single
some kind
clear
of
damage.
rebels going around wrecking colonies' flame clocks.
That's
Which
outrageous.
is cool, I'm fine with that.
Well, it's also true, mostly. But we don't do it just for the fun of it.
It sounds like you're not everyone's favorite person right now either. What's your goal?
Surely it's self-evident, no? On the battlefield, you have one of two options. Fight and live, or fight and die. When considering the pure act of trading life back and forth, there's no separation into enemies and allies. Not for the killers, nor for the ones being killed. That's something you soldiers should get. More so now you've rebelled and made sure everyone wants your heads.
Like I keep saying, nobody here did that on purpose.
I'm sure. Everyone has their own way of thinking. I'm not trying to say otherwise. In any case, there's a place for you on my battlefield, if you feel like joining. I'm sure Colony 11 will give you a warm welcome. Though maybe
Hello
not
there.
the one you'd
How's it
wish
going,
for.
Fabio?
Damn.
Hello there.
What is her problem?
Hello there.
What in the Queen's Snow White wings does she want from us?
Queen Snow
I
White
don't know.
wings.
But she certainly seems to be after something.
Why she sway her hips like that?
We've made some new
Why she do
friends.
that?
You got a problem with
So much
that?
to see,
No.
huh?
I'm not saying I
Are
have
you,
a problem.
are you a hipless bastard?
Don't tell me. Have you actually decided to accept my invitation?
If other people can bitch about
Well, you know,
Pyra's tits, I can bitch about
We
someone
do owe
swinging
you
their
for
hips,
helping
okay?
us before.
If people are gonna make surface level bitching like that, I can do
I've
it too.
never heard of anyone entering the Wolf's Den just because they owe
This
someone.
assumes I'm okay with the surface level pirate
How are you
bitching.
planning on fighting a whole colony alone? Charging it?
I didn't say I was okay with it, I just said I'm allowed to do
You
it.
must be the tactician. Got it in one point, don't you?
Fine.
You're insane.
Oh, come now. We live in a world of
I
strife,
guess I'll
of
allow it.
constant, unending war. And you question my sanity?
But if you can't help
You know
me,
what? Just sounds like
myself
suicide
and
to
make you
me.
two watch.
Maybe you really have lost it.
For Uni, that's
but
too
that's a
far.
yay.
Even for you.
Doing
Okay,
fine
have
fixing
you-
bugs.
did hear her, right?
Have you seen?
My colony,
So what?
Colony 11,
Have you
guards the
seen
castle,
Smiling
and it's
Friends yet?
rightly hailed
No,
as
I've not
being
watched it.
impregnable.
Ah.
Not a single Agnian soldier has ever broken through.
Is
not
it like
even
only
once.
on
I fought long and
like,
hard to defend this
the
colony,
Adult Sin
and
or
now
Adult
I'm going
Swim
to bring
website?
it down. Just
Legally.
one woman.
Legally.
Can you think of anything more
Yeah.
satisfying than that?
I want to
I
watch
know
it. I
I
also want to
can't.
like catch up on Rick and
You
Morty,
know what
but
else you're
I
not
don't want to
thinking
pay
of?
for Adult Swim.
The moment they open fire,
Right.
turn you to mincemeat. How's
Yeah,
that for
I
a
have it.
punchline?
I can
If
just
that happens, I'll do my
show
soldierly
you the
duty
way.
and turn into a lovely
you the way.
corpse.
the way.
Oi!
Doing fine fixing bugs, graphical improvements, and oh
touched
boy,
by
I'm
your
sure
concern, but
having
they won't be
fun
killing
with
me
the
that
dialogues and
easily.
stage collection. Oof.
All of you.
Yeah,
I'm
we came
sure you've
across a
overcome
crash
your
in
own
Infinity
share of
Plus.
hairy
Which, oh, by the way, I
situations.
was talking to you about that
You
yesterday,
can
and
do
we fixed it.
this.
Nice.
What would
It
you
was the
know?
jump
You
actor.
don't
It
know
was
a
the
thing
little
about
ball
us.
that spawns whenever a character
Don't be
jumps.
such a worrywart, you.
Oh, wasn't that the
We
thing
can
that
do
the particle
anything
wasn't
if you've
working
got our
anyway?
backs.
Yeah, the
You're
particles weren't
awfully
working. What was
enthusiastic about
happening
this, Lan.
is some characters didn't have a
You
particle
reckon?
set, and there was
Now
no
I think
failsafe
about it,
in the event
you've
that a
known about
particle could
Ashira
not be
since the
found.
start.
Oh,
Did you
I
really?
So
see.
I implemented a failsafe,
Shut up.
as well
She's
as
the
like,
best
well, I
defender in
didn't add
Keves.
any default
I'm just some
particles, but
nobody. If somebody told you you get to fight alongside
Like,
a legend, wouldn't you jump
that
at the
that
chance?
ended up being the problem. Was some characters had the actor but not a
Awfully
particle
nice
set
thing
for
to
it,
say.
so he was trying to
I'll be
spawn
looking for some
particles.
great things from you.
Okay.
Couldn't find anything, so
And
it's like
what's-
shit, can't spawn anything, which to me is both a problem. It was our fault because we didn't put a
Give
failsafe
me a break.
on our end, but also the
Well
node that
then,
we were using is
my
like a
dear
default
Ouroboros
Unreal Engine
fellows,
node.
What say we sally forth?
It didn't have a failsafe.
The battle
inside of it.
awaits us. One
So
sure
that's
to prove the
just
most
a
thrilling
oversight on
distraction.
Unreal's part.
Up yours, Spider-Man. We'll see who cancels who.
Up yours, Spider-Man!
It's always good
Weed
to
has
have
been
new
legalized!
New colony entries have been registered.
Up yours, Eddie. We'll see who cancels who. Venom 2 plot.
Up yours, Eddie. We'll see who cancels who.
I started a character quest, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that paying attention.
Oh no.
Everyone's been talking, and I don't see anything of it. Oh, is this just gonna be wave after wave at fight? If so, then I'm totally okay with that. I'd rather do consecutive fights, like back to back, rather than have to fucking fast travel some fights back to back.
Time to end this.
Make it
We still don't know what was happening with that one major graphical bug, which, speaking of, if you have any spare time, would you like to try the demo for yourself, see if that bug is able to
Me?
do?
Sure.
Alright, whenever I'm done here, I'll toss you a link so you can get it.
You got it.
I mostly just want to see if this graphical bug occurs for you as well. Reese downloaded the demo, and he tried it, and it did not occur for him.
No wonder your little gang is causing
But it was
waves.
occurring for another person.
You were
so
completely ruthless with my lot.
I don't have a big enough
Do you have to
data
talk
pool
about
to
us like that?
recognize whether or not
Just
it's
so you know, we
a
actually
client
were
problem
trying
or
to
if it's
go
an
easy
engine
on
problem.
them.
You
Oh,
know,
no need to hold back.
Right.
You can wipe the floor
so
with them.
I need a
That's
wider
me giving you the green light as their
pool to
commander.
test with.
I've
Okay.
heard of some terrible commanders before, but this one takes the biscuit.
No one else on the
You know,
QA
there's
team has
rumours
taken
that
or
some
downloaded
soldiers
the
in
demo
Colony
yet.
11 are
I'm waiting
crazy
for
tough.
someone else to download the demo.
Is that right?
Everyone's
Oh
taking their time.
no.
Way I heard it, they have
Singing
sights you can see
every
from behind the
day.
mountain. Or specialists
Every
who can read your
bus
mind.
Bollocks.
I
Those
remember
aren't
the
even
song,
good
dude.
rumours.
Bollocks.
Ooh, now this sounds
Give me the
interesting. Is
boss.
there anything they said about me?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, they might have mentioned some things.
Go on, try me. Even though
Naya, open the door. My balls are stuck.
Bashir, the undying
Naya!
blade.
Naya, open the
Heroic
door!
commander famed
My
for-
Right.
balls are stuck!
Another name they use is
Ryan, please! My balls are stuck!
that suicidal maiden.
Ryan seeing unstepped on balls under the door.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Now it's Ryan time.
Ah!
I was prepared for anything. But this, it's
Uh,
bland, so boring. I was hoping for something with more zest, more bite.
That's
Rex,
what
Rex.
you're hung up on.
Rex,
If you're
please!
finished chatting,
Tora
I'd
got
like us
balls
to get
stuck in
moving.
door!
Hey, don't forget, we're smack
Open
dab in
door,
the middle
please,
of enemy
Rex, Rex.
territory.
Oops, you're right. Not much time until reinforcements come. I'm feeling a little miserable, but I can take it all out of my
Ah,
men.
fuck.
No problem.
Yep, it's official.
Pandoria!
I'm the worst.
I got my balls stuck in the top.
Pandoria!
Heads up. Second wave.
Oh, Lady Morag! Lady Morag, please! My balls are stuck! Please open the door, Lady Morag!
Oh my god, I wish I could do fucking Morag's accent. That would be so.
Lady Morag!
I hate it here. I swear to God.
you cannot enter a conversation with me without leaving with a few lesser IQ points.
It's okay, all I have to do to gain him back is play fucking Prime Randomizer with you.
It's part of the ritual. Just, that's how you...
Exactly.
That's how you recollect the IQ points I have stolen from you.
Pretty much. Oh, by the way, are we testing out the thing after your stream?
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool.
I'm not planning on streaming for super long, maybe like 2 hours at most.
Got it. Yeah, I just need to make sure I'm in bed by 2. So I can be up tomorrow. So I can do shit with my friend. And she's gonna help me with what's it called? She's gonna help me with hair stuff.
I just wanted to do a couple of side quest things because I want to make sure I'm still over leveled for the rest of the plot. That's one thing I really like about doing the side quests in this game, is because they're not so tediously boring. I can do like a chunk of them, and by the time I return to the main plot, I am like well over leveled, so I can just focus on the story rather than having to brute force my way through like enemies or bosses.
Right.
I really
That's pretty good actually.
They're not the most interesting side quests in an RPG I've played, but they're not like absolutely terrible either. And they do a pretty good job at like world building. So
How are they compared to the ones in 2?
I didn't play a whole lot of them in 2, so I don't have like a huge comparison. All I know is I didn't hate the ones in 2. One thing I didn't really care for was how repetitive a lot of them felt. But again, I didn't really play all of them. I think I played like a small fraction of side quests. And the main reason why I only like did the side quests at all in Xenoblade 2 was because I wanted like the benefits from like the stores and shit like that, like the candy bonuses.
Right.
But I feel like the world building and the plot in this is so much better that whenever I do the side quests, it's because I actually want to do the side quests.
Right. That's good.
I don't know all of Xenoblade 1's plot, like every single detail, but I know enough of like the world building and stuff like that to know that I probably prefer Xenoblade 2's world. I think that even though the pacing is worse, the overall world building itself is better. But I think Xenoblade 3 strikes a really good balance of like great world building and like characters and stuff like that.
Hey, look at that.
Right.
Now we're here. Colony 11 is only a stone's throw away. The final battle is nigh, ladies and gents.
Before that, there's one thing I want to confirm. Who is leading the enemy?
A type of person you should know very well by this point. Care to make a guess?
A consul. I knew it.
That idiot has
consul.
delusions of being a tactician. She's the very definition of a narcissist. I'm sure right now she's drunk on the feeling of controlling the soldiers like puppets.
So those soldiers, she's just flinging them at us against their will, trying to beat us down.
Ugh, what a snuffing creep. Makes me want to hurl.
Ow.
I wouldn't pay that too much attention. My guys are enjoying themselves regardless.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you figure?
Can't you tell from how much of a fight they've been putting
Did you
up
see
so
the
far? They're seriously coming for blood.
It was a fucking art piece of Tales, except it was British Tales.
Doesn't even need to force colony.
It was like it was like American Tales and British
Seems like a
Tales.
stretch.
Yeah, I'll just post it in shitpost status.
I
Okay.
say for certain.
You might have seen it
Same as
already,
I
but
am, after all.
it's fucking great.
The
I
more
love
you
it.
say, the less I understand. Are you just gonna keep skirting around it?
Whoa, now, no need to sweat the finer details. All you need to do now is enjoy the fight for what it is. The next battle will be
Kilometers per second.
Kilometers per second. It's
I swear to fucking god. Why is this part 2? Wait, is there a Sonic?
that
I don't know.
family
I
and
didn't
it's
see the
right
part
there.
1.
You're talking about your own colony.
So, the traders have
Consul
arrived.
R.
Or perhaps I should call you beasts, driven by my hounds.
So you're the consul for Colony 11.
Ouroboros scum. Have a care for how you address
I
me.
have heard the word
With a
Ouroboros
single
more
order,
in the
I
past
could have
3
you
weeks.
creatures
Or more like
crushed
2
this
weeks than
instant.
I like
Oh,
ever
what's
watched
the-
for the rest of my life.
Okay, she made another drawing. It's of Amy Rose, and there's Amy Fell. Okay.
It appears you
Amy Rose and Amy Fell. Oh, I think I've seen that one. Yeah, yeah.
There you
I
go.
don't think I know what you're talking about.
What?
Oh, fuck. Alright, that makes more sense.
Former Commander Ashira. Step forward.
Hey, rude.
With all due respect, Madam Consul, you called us traitors just now. If I, never mind them, am to be accused of the crime of treason, I'm afraid the great consul will have to enlighten us as to the reason. Beasts that we are.
You are as impudent as ever. But I will explain to you this one time. You engage
I've
in
not been paying
battle
attention to
without
what half
order.
of this character has been saying,
Use
but I
devious
already like her.
tactics in battle. You openly violate military regulations. And your worst crime of all? Multiple, unforgivable slights towards a consul. Don't bother trying to deny it. All of the soldiers here have witnessed this.
And as a result, we have brought many victories for Kevers. Aren't glory and military success what the consul desires?
And when did I hand out such orders? Never forget that all of you are pawns.
Unrelated Sonic fact: Sonic the Fighter has
A
an
pawn
animation
acts as it is
patent?
placed on the board. A pawn that acts on its
How do
own
you-
has no more
what does that
worth
mean,
than
an
the
animation
mud
patent?
under my boot.
Jerk. Talking to her own soldiers like that.
What?
However,
Sonic the Fighter has an animation patent.
throwing away
How do you
a silver
patent an
colony,
animation?
No matter how rotten,
Okay.
is
I'm
hardly
confused.
the action of a wise
I am
man.
also confused.
At present,
Legal patent. I know what a
bringing
patent is.
Colony 11 under
I
my
want to know how
direct
you
control
like.
is the more pressing matter.
What kind of legal patent is an
So,
animation
you
patent?
have
Like
no
a
further use for me.
like a
I
style?
should think a
Like they actually made
suicidal
one.
maniac like you would cherish being destroyed.
But
by
what are they
your
patenting? Is
countrymen.
what I'm saying.
You. Shut your rotten mouth.
Like it's that's a very confusing
I see.
statement.
Yeah, she's trying to ask,
Seems
how
have
do you
been
patent
labeled
an
with
animation?
several misconceptions. Madam
If it's a
Consul.
single animation, why would you patent that? You are like if you've
You'll
made it,
use
you already
this
own
chance
it. It's
to
especially if
spout
it's of your
more
copyrighted
drivel.
characters.
Until now,
Right.
Colony
You don't need a
11
patent
would
if it's
rush
under
off
your
to battle
copyright.
Wherever you waved your hand. But you see, we did
Patent
it
would
because
imply
we
that
wished
like
to.
you own the
If
right
there
to a
was
concept
battle
that
we felt was worthy of
could,
us, we soldiers would
sell
give
to other
our
people.
lives fighting.
like you can buy
That's all we ever wanted.
the rights to a patent. Similarly to copyright, but it's
And
not exactly the
myself.
same.
What are you driving at?
Looking at it
I
another
don't think
way,
like patents aren't
nothing else matters to us but that.
don't fall
Not
under
even
the
fighting
same
against
laws
people
of
who
fair
are
use
our
that a lot of
allies until
copyright
only
does.
yesterday. And not even obeying someone who isn't worthy of being our master. Is it dawning on you yet?
What? What are you blathering about?
The pawns you thought were faithful to you were truly worth less to you than the mud under your boot. Since the very beginning.
Cease your confounded blathering! This instant! How dare you!
Oh, this is getting on my nerves. If it's all the same to you, I'd really like to drop it now. So, come and kill me, if you can.
Ha!
Discord. Alright.
What you seek.
Let me finish this boss fight real quick.
You worthless scum!
Wow. She turned into a monster. Now I've seen everything.
Getting scared, are you?
Do I look scared?
No, you really don't. Just forget it.
Ashira, don't underestimate her. She's not like anything else you've fought.
Yeah, I'm getting that
This is an
impression.
animation style, I think, like a
Ouroboros.
animation method,
Time for the fight we've
like
all
a
been
method of
waiting
animation.
for.
You could
Oh.
patent that. You can patent a method of animation.
Okay, that makes more sense.
That is what that would be, like a method. Oh, let's get rid of these ads first. No more ads.
Quit being an idiot and say that.
You can't fall here!
Ion's now, actually. I am over 20 levels above this boss.
You won't get away!
Come on. Topple the bitch again. Do a chain attack. Anybody want to break? No. There we go. Go for the topple. Go for the topple. There we go. And chain attack.
Playtime's over.
I've got an idea!
Do you think this plan might
And
work?
yippee! That's her. Guarantees an amazing rating when hero completes an order, but they won't reactivate in this chain thing. Interesting. I like that.
I'm with you!
Go.
Here's our shot.
Nice. Heroic chain.
One more for the road.
Amazing. Although amazing is supposed to reactivate 2 characters.
How's this for a plan?
Or I'm sorry, 3 characters.
Coming right up!
I don't know why I didn't do that. Well, I guess there was only 2 characters to reactivate, so that makes sense.
I'll take one.
I can follow that up.
How about this?
My masterpiece has been sketched.
Your masterpiece.
Yeah.
Amy rose, Amy fell.
I'm with you. How about this?
Damn it. Nearly reached.
I got you in my sight. Hope you're ready for it. Eat this. Stay right there. What a surprise
Overkill.
You animals.
Nice.
Look what you've done.
You creatures. You're all pawns. Nothing but pawns.
She's still alive.
I'm not a pawn. I'll have you know I'm a rook.
What's wrong? Go on.
I can go
Kill
forward,
me.
backwards, left, or right as many
Because
times as I
that's
want.
What you animal.
And as far as you want.
I lack the limitations of a pawn, but I shall never be able to evolve beyond what I am.
What?
It is a
What?
cursed existence.
Queen's wings. Have you lost the snuffing plot? She's Mobius. She's the enemy.
Yeah, but
Do you think bishops slide by rooks in ways that they can never reach and just taunt the fucking
It's a
rooks?
waste.
Like just like shoot spitballs at them and shit?
Are you insane? In fact,
Like how they
never
slide
mind.
by all the
Forget
allegations against them. I'm kidding.
there you have it, Consul.
Oh
You
shit.
can make a strategic retreat.
Hey, Sylvester, I'm a bishop. I got you from every angle.
If you're planning revenge, by all means, pay
Uh-oh.
Colony 11
Also, how's it going today,
months.
Chaos? How you doing today?
You.
Wait, someone's a bishop in your chat?
Or if you
Yeah, Chaos
actually
says
definitely
they
do
are a bishop, Chaos
want to die,
Buster.
I'll put
Huh.
arms in
What kind of allegations are you dodging, Chaos?
Going
What's
diagonal.
going on over there?
You will
Yeah, so
pay
you
for
slide
making
by.
me look a fool. You'll pay
The
dearly.
diagonal allegations.
Just like bishops in real life, they only stay on their same color.
The
Oh
consul,
god.
Mobius.
Uh.
She's more dangerous than you know.
Oh, I know that. That's why I'm expecting big things from her.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This woman is something else.
Right.
I love chess. Chess is so
Victory
fun.
needs fireworks. Make it something big. You came all this way.
Is she saying what I think she's saying?
She does have a point, I suppose.
It's Morbin time. Is that what a
You guys
pawn
are a
says when they get to the
silver
other
colony.
side of a chessboard? It's
You sure
Morbin
about
time.
this?
It's like Morbin to a
Didn't you hear
queen.
my speech? I said nothing else matters. Not to us. So?
Got you. Here we go.
Mind clock destroyed. Oh yay, the Morbius is mad at me.
There. You're all free now. No need to fight. No need to take life from others.
I wonder if you can really call that freedom.
Care to explain?
My soldiers and I, we've been ever fighting for the sake of earning life in the first place.
Back up, back up. Surely you had to be, right? I mean, that's the usual setup.
True, true. Normally you'd fight to keep the clock fed. Only natural. Otherwise you're dead. But for us, we live so we can fight. It's how we've lived our lives.
Living to fight sounds kind of awful.
You must understand, now that you've crossed blades with my troops, they didn't follow the consul's orders because they were frightened for their lives. We were using the situation we're in to our advantage.
What's the point of that?
I should think it's obvious. We hope that someday we can have a proper fight to the death, with mighty warriors like you. I've taken part in all these battles to make that dream real. That's all.
I see.
No, not I see, Senna. Just think about it for a sec. These guys have been killing each other, having their own little murder party. It's crazy.
Yep, if you're gonna be blunt about it, then that's exactly what it was.
Dang.
That doesn't make it
This
any
woman going
better.
around murdering
All
people
this
because she wants
living
to.
fight crap.
Not because she has to.
How many lives will you need to take before you're satisfied? Or maybe you want to die.
That's
Remind
me.
you of anyone, Nini?
Yes, I want to die.
Good try.
I'm glad we're on the same page there.
We live to fight Pokemon in a
You
shell
ain't
nut.
serious.
Is it that surprising? A soldier like you should...
Grow the snuff up. Grow up, I said. So you want to fight? You want to die? What the snuff is your problem? You come out with all this highfalutin crap, but really, that consul was right about you. You're nothing but a bloodthirsty beast, aren't you?
Hang on, Uni.
You listen. You ain't gonna involve us in your stupid suicidal quest. Just leave us alone, all right?
Uni, that was out of...
Poindexter.
Poindexter.
Wow, I am pretty exhausted after all this. I think I'll take a load off somewhere. Oh, you can all make yourselves at home. Consider it a thank you for joining the fight.
Ashira, shouldn't we?
Well then, I'll be off. What you do is up to you.
Okay, bye.
Uni, that was not cool. I want you to apologize later.
Actually, I
Please tell
agree
me
with
you're
Uni
not
on this
taking
one.
her side.
What?
Everyone should be free to choose how they want to live their life. Wasn't Ethel the
I
same?
was saying I agree with one of the characters
Oi,
in this
she's
discussion.
nothing like Ethel, got it?
Oh, I thought you said Nini.
Well, that's for
I said I
sure.
agree with
You
Uni.
did kind of go overboard there.
Oh.
Uni,
But everything's about
I know how
Uni.
you
I'm
feel,
just
but-
saying. Okay.
Could you try?
But is that true?
Fine, you win, whatever.
Maybe.
Have you ever thought
Talk
about
to
it
her, will that
closely?
do?
How many lives I can take up? How many lives I can take, period? Did you never even consider it?
It's fucking ears so big they have a gravitational pull.
Exactly.
The world literally revolves around you.
Do you hear that car?
Meet me. I did actually. Just barely.
Yeah, it's still going.
Oh, is that a car alarm?
Yeah, it's like a car going off in the background.
Time to take everyone's resources for my own. It's like a village in Minecraft. You show up and then you raid the place. Huh.
Could you help me out here?
let's just sneak a peek.
Gib. Oh, there's a spot up there. Okay.
All right. Hey.
Hey.
I mean, well, I want to talk about before. I'm sorry. I went too far. What are you laughing at? I'm being serious here.
No, sorry. It's just, you surprised me. And I don't think you went too far. What you said was the unvarnished truth.
And that stuff about wanting to die?
Sonic 06 8. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Even without flame clocks, people die at some point.
Hey.
Be it sooner or later. So, before that happens,
Come buy this ability
I
that
want
you
to
could
leave my
unlock for
mark
free
on
in
this
previous
world.
games.
some kind of proof that we were here in the short time we've been given. For me, that is what
This
I
is a
want
lot
to
about the
achieve
economy.
by dying.
Sorry, I still don't get it.
The
Societal
economy is
collapse.
in ruins.
Seriously just
Exactly,
sounds like
societal collapse.
Dying to fight
all this guy
fighting
can
to
say
die
is,
are different.
hey.
Though they might sound the same.
Hey.
If I can make my death mean
Weird man
all-
movement.wav.
I can finally prove my life.
It's all I can
Hey.
say. It's trauma.
Live fiercely, die spectacularly. That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be. Well, all that said, looking from the outside, all people see is the suicidal maniac. And Colony 11 is the last refuge for people like us. Isn't that funny?
I don't see the joke. You really are insane.
How many times have you said that today?
Oh my god, just kiss already. Jeez.
But, you know.
At least now I get that you're not
I'm
enough
kidding.
of an idiot to throw yourself off the top of here.
And your life really is yours to do with as you see fit. It's not my place to go off on you just because we don't see eye to eye. Besides,
The way you fight, fearless and fierce and all that,
Question mark, what are you
honestly,
questioning,
it's
Fabio?
kind of awesome.
Yeah?
What do you not understand, Fabio?
What?
It's simple.
Revving up
This
for another
woman
date?
wants to murder people.
No. How do I put it?
It's
No
pretty
one's
simple.
Ever talked that way to me before. I guess I'm happy.
I'm
I
sorry.
like
Maybe.
murder. I like to
You
kill
ain't
people for fun.
embarrassed, Are you?
What do you mean, kiss
You.
now? Oh. I don't know. It's It's one of those just
Priceless.
funny things where
Yeah?
characters hate each other
Couldn't
and then
you
make
tell I was
out.
joking?
Although they don't hate
Oh.
each other. It's very clear they're not trying to ship these two
Aw,
characters.
that
I'm just being
hurts.
stupid.
And here I was taking a liking to you. I mean,
What's it called?
now on, we're all
Unless-
fellow rebels.
Unless.
So, you know.
Did I show you the
should
good
be
old
friends,
PU
Uni.
YouTube poop?
Good old PU.
PragerU.
Oh, I think you did show it to me.
Where he was like,
When a cop gives you a lawful command, say no.
No.
No. That god is not only not good, that god is cool. That god made a world filled with liberals. That god made a world filled with urine and feces. That god is a black lesbian toilet.
That should be enough data.
We can rest a while.
That'd be welcome.
Capitalism runs on human greed. Socialism runs on toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
oh fuck.
We've made some new friends.
Alright, I have to complete that side story, progress the main story. Well, fuck me. That is one
How
thing
we're doing.
I don't care too much about for some of the parts of the main plot. They force you to do side quests. It's not very often, and usually when it does happen, you're gonna want to do the side quest anyway. But there's like one or two times where it's like, do the side quest or this sequence of side quests, and I'm like, I'd rather shove a rhino horn up my ass. I don't want to do that, and the game's like, too bad, you gotta fucking do it.
I'm assuming it's not like how Metal Gear Solid 5 does it, where like you go to a side ops and go do the side op, and then it becomes a mission.
I feel like I could eat.
No, not really. Like the missions are very clearly like actual. They're side quests like pretty much anything else. They don't really they don't stand out as side quests. But again, like I said, most of the side quests in this game are good, so that means usually the side quests they have to do are also good.
Right.
But
You still don't want to do it.
yeah. Especially because a lot of the times the side quests are like, character or like affinity oriented, and if there's characters that you don't like, then you're not going to give a shit about the side quests.
Right.
Which is what I hate about Chapter 5. 80% of Chapter 5 is fucking side quests, and I hate it so much. It's full of characters that I absolutely loathe. I'm curious to see when, like, once Joey gets to, like, finishing Chapter 5, what he thinks. I want to talk to someone about it, but I can't. What's on the other side of this? These enemies?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Okay, you have to get rid of it.
Focus on that one.
I got something for you.
Damn it, I should have looked at my classes. That's what I needed to do. I forgot about that. I wonder what delayed healing does. Very curious. Shit, Dion. Stop focusing me. There we go. That one enemy's down. He's a very big boy. Oh, he's a big boy, the biggest boy, he's a big boy, the biggest boy. Alright, we're gone.
Wow. Look at this. Be at rest.
Alright, another one.
We can't leave it like this. We can't leave it like this.
That's a big boy there. Holy shit. That's an even bigger boy. I want whatever this is. It's shiny. Give it. Millennial
I
clay.
guess this is fate too, huh?
Oh, that dude's a little overleveled for me. I could maybe fight him. Maybe. Don't know if I want to, though, so we're probably not going to. Let's find a rest stop, because a rest stop will have...
This is valuable. I'll hang on to
that.
it.
There's a couple things we need to discuss at rest stops. Actually, no, there was a rest stop right there at the place that we were literally just at. We'll have to stop by and activate it. Yep. Calling 11 canteen. There we go. I also need to order food from here because
I've been
we'll
craving
add it
some
to our
downtime.
recipe. Milled game stew. A CP boost. Ooh, class
Thanks
point
for the
boost.
food.
That'll be nice.
Is everyone finished?
Mild sizzle fizzle stew. Fizzle!
I look forward to tasting it. Everyone, a moment of your time?
So jealous these colony 11 butters get to eat meat for 3 meals a day. Oh, could we shift to meat first diet as well? What do you say? Nopington Nopes from Colony Nope. Friends have to eat their veggies also. Also, if eat mellow the marsh or glare, it promotes muscle growth. Even though they're veggies. Friends should not look down on veg. Proper nutrition is like handstand push-up. Most important is balance. In additionality, if include chewy radish or purple pepper and meal plant, effects grow exponentially. No, man, let's have us a bit of that. That diet improve circulation. Oh. I didn't get to read that.
Hey, so can we talk?
I always wondered why KBS Castle was in a place that looked like, or that, with that much black fog. They can use the Annihilator, huh? Of course, that's likely part of it. But if they have a way to convert the fog into energy, then the uses for it need not remain limited to the Annihilator. If I stop to think about it, the tech there is kind of amazing. It could seriously turn the world on its head in it. Should Mobius have it sequestered away precisely to avoid that outcome? Then we went and wrecked it. Yep. Always been the ones being chased. That's to show that we can and will strike back at them. Next time, let's go even bigger. Sorry, but please try to remember what it is we're actually trying to achieve. Okay, this is a side quest one. I'm not going to do the side quest this unlocks, but it is the side quest one. Sure, what will ask me? Maybe he's asking because it's your colony. No. Sure, it's your colony now, if anything. What? Just how do you figure that? I figure it by how soundly Colony 11 was thrashed in submission by the traitorous Ouroboros. They say the victor goes the spoils. Although when side of memory serves. Since it's fine, who are we to argue? Our list of allies is limited. We're grateful for any cooperation. On 11, most of us do as we please, so you should be able to careful how you handle this. Why can't you just explain our good qualities to them? Get them to help us. Former commander. In Colony 11, there's a group of elite soldiers called the Three Ravens. Remember, they fought us on Ixia Bridge. Spearhead Zoran, Felpoon, Ezel, and Tenacious Clad. They led the 3 units that make up Colony 9. You can call them the pillars of the economy, or the colony. When those 3 are over, and you've basically got the whole colony. Question, I simply crushed them until they did my bidding. You could glean some intel about them. The best way to know an enemy is to become their friend. Lungs, but as soldiers go, they're the best of the best. Not as good as me, obviously. Can't see any downside to making them over. Better do something about them before they end up being a nuisance for someone else. teeth. Alright, let's see. I have a feeling that side quest is just a bunch of smaller side quests.
I have a feeling you're small.
Small. Why, I'm small, am I? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm small.
You're small.
I am now small on stream. You have made me small. I am so tiny. Nope, no, okay, I've already got it.
I love this picture. It says Marvel Spider-Man 2 theory concept. And in the end, the Symbite will turn Peter crazy mode and he will take the big juice. You will have to control Miles to fight Big Peter in a boss fight. And there's like a really shitty speech bubble on Big Peter and it says, "Guy gotta do what a guy gotta do, Miles." Hold on, I need you to see it. It's the only way to just display the majesty.
So,
We've
where's
made
our
some new
next port of
friends.
call?
In the end of the Symbite will turn Peter crazy mode.
Oh, so that's
Take
how they're
the
doing.
juice. You have to control Miles to beat Big Peter in a boss fight. Guy gotta do what a guy gotta do, Miles.
It's hard to tell, but it says Big Patter on the actual health bar.
It does say Big Patter.
This would not be nearly as funny if it wasn't for like it being the new Peter model. Because he fucking looks 16, so he's just like, guy gotta do what a guy gotta do, Miles.
Guy gotta do what a guy gotta do, Miles.
A moment of your time?
I love that he doesn't look crazy. He's just normal. He's
Just normal Peter. What I like about it is the perspective. He doesn't look big because, like, the perspective of the background could make him be like a normal person.
Right, but then Miles is so tiny.
Like, right next to me, so tiny.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
It's soothing the sound of the wheels. Just like... You're so calling a gamma, we'd never end up. Time to spend staring at the sea, we had time to fight. Commander is ready. Hey, I discuss something with you. Did you come to Coney? See, yes, I'm sure we'll be. Alright, bye. Okay, so this is a side story. Okay, so I've got 3 side stories. Actually, well, 4, but one of them is required in the main plot, so I'm not really counting it.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at our classes. Characters. Yeah. Oh, not everyone. Mio needs to level up the last one, and so does Tyon. But honestly, I think I'm probably just. Oh, excuse me. Using up, I'm going to max that out. Okay, so let's swap up our classes. What shall we go? We need to fight with Nanana on our team a little bit. Riku and Nanana. That way I can get their class unlocked for the people. Uni, you are going to become a lone exile.
Nothing's getting past me.
Because we got Ashura. So that gives us 4 tanks. We don't need 4 tanks. You are going to become offense.
So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
Fighter. You will become. Let's make you.
I'm fine with
Let's make
attacking.
you offense as well. You are going to be support. Should I make a meta gunner or? Yeah, we'll do
I
more
can take
medic.
care of support.
Ion, you will be.
I'll take the offensive.
Flash Fencer. You will be. Actually, you're going to be more medic, and you are going to be.
I can take care of support.
Okay. Offense. One. Okay. Attack up. Alright, that's fine. Wide slash.
Why did it just pop into my head right now?
What?
They did surgery on a grape.
God damn it.
I forgot about that. I was eating grapes.
They did
And
surgery on a grape.
I started peeling the skin off of my teeth and I was like, they did surgery on a grape.
I personally don't really get what's so funny about it. I find the fact that everyone else finds it funnier than the actual joke. And I don't know why.
For me, it's the way people say it. Because they never just say it like a fact. They just said, they did surgery on a grape. They did surgery on a grape. Hey. They did surgery on a grape. You turn me on, it's so unwise. That's a lyric. I hope that helped you. I'm gonna fart. I'm farting. Ugh.
I could hear
that. Good. That means chat could hear it too.
Yeah. Peak comedy. Nene, do you smell that?
Yes.
Cross impact, buff self with power charge. I don't think we need.
I'm fucking stupid. I thought the event thing that we're on right now was called Light of Circuit City. That's not what it's called.
Taken.
Myopic screen. Ground beat.
But yeah, no, let's do that. We have boost aggro generated by okay. Deals 200% of attack damage when you take damage. Okay. Counter. Frontward AoE boosts damage dealt when attacking enemies targeting you by 50%. Okay. Wait, that's a launch, that's good. Boosts damage dealt by 30% and aggro drawn when attacking.
Soaring tempest.
Actually, no.
Soaring tempest. Gale slash.
While art is active, it means he's actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll keep with these. Increase critical by 50%. Let's see. Boost auto attack and R speed.
Revolution Edge!
These are all fine. What do we have? Keep defense down, knockback, and let's go with actually. Yeah, never mind, that's fine too. And then he'll go up my back. Actually, let's try this. Filtering, time recharge, defense. Yeah, let's actually do that instead. Alright, we have people that can inflict break. We don't have anyone that can inflict topple. That's the problem. Actually, hold on. That inflicts launch. Do we seriously not have anybody to inflict topple?
We'll forge our own way!
Dominion flower.
Okay. We'll just have to see how this team works.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Okay, so let's do this one here. This is a hero quest. Well, we'll do this one. This requires us to go to the city. Map.
Hmm? I
I drive boat.
Understandable. But why?
Because I wish to inflict chaos upon the world. And
Oh, okay.
I wish to do so through the means of driving a boat.
Oh, okay. Smile.
Smile.
I wonder what's around here.
Okay, so this is how we get to the city now. I forgot that the city moved. The city stood up on its legs and walked away. I'll probably do this one hero quest, and then I'm probably gonna call it good. Also, I'm going to get big again. Go big.
Huh?
So I'm probably going to do this one hero quest and call it good.
Oh, okay.
I've already been going for like an hour.
I gotcha.
Damn, this sequence kind of feels a little overboard. Just saying.
You know what, Ryan? You feel it overboard. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Now it's Ryan time. This is a very long landing sequence. What the fuck? And we're back. Hey, I'm gonna have to take some time here, sometime on my own, and then just do all of these fucking side quests. Need to catch up on some side quests. Yum.
What's that?
Mia, I love you. And all you guys.
I hate the way
God, fucking, I would've just ordered a Dromark to fucking eat Rex.
Dromark. Ate him. Travis, what is all this? Oh, perfect timing. You'll have already smashed up a few.
You know what's fucked up? Pirate would be feeling getting eaten by a fucking tiger.
We've made some new friends.
Any more for that bounty? Yeah, you've already done quite a few of those flame plucks now. That's fine.
You saw that. I thought you were sleeping.
Nobody will treat milady like so.
Oh, you're one to talk.
Oh, you're one to talk.
God, that fucking...
We talk.
Perfect.
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
Ah, yes, Guernica.
About Dad?
God damn it.
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him, but we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
All right. Where'd you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right?
There's like a lot of
So,
fucking
we thought
funny
you'd
but also
probably understand him
sad
better than anyone else.
things about some of the characters in this.
I wish that were the
Oh
case.
no.
I would like.
The
I don't know if
Guernica
you're ever gonna
Van
play
Dam
the
that
game.
I
I would talk
was
about
a
it,
man
but
that
like,
I
I don't
always
wanna
looked
spoil
up
it.
to.
Mm.
He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant.
Yeah, I'll play it eventually.
After I chose a military life,
Eventually,
he didn't even
Eventually.
talk to me like a parent
Like when I
anymore.
can buy it.
You mean you
fortunately,
weren't on
I
very
am
good
incapable
terms?
of gifting games on the
I got to
Nintendo
know
shop.
the man, I think,
Yes.
but not the father.
Nintendo is not
I
that
just thought-
robust.
That we'd have more time together.
Why was that?
Hey, boss.
I was trying to yawn and clear my throat at the same time.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting
Oh,
for
my
what he
neck.
believed
Oh.
in, and he saw it through.
God damn it.
Of that much, I'm sure.
Your neck hurting you?
For what he believed in.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure it
about
wouldn't hurt
that,
you if you just
there
snapped it
still
off.
might be a bit of unfinished business there.
True, actually.
Just saying.
Sure
I mean, it
was
can't hurt
adamant
you if
about
it's not
getting
there.
stuff home to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta snap off like my deltoids and
Sorry,
shit
what
too
do you
so I
mean
can use
exactly?
my arms again.
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you,
I have a
then
question.
you just want to leave
Mhm.
something behind, whatever it may be.
Can you attach and detach your ears
I
like
was
Lego
in the
pieces?
rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield
You
was.
kids are Legos?
Sorry, I had to find out
Not
this
to
way,
dwell
Mom.
on that. But
I don't
there
know.
are personal
just like,
items that have been left
pull them
behind,
off.
though, right? Huh? Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got
God
the chance
damn it,
for
I love the
closure.
fucking sound.
Yeah, right.
It's a
I'm
what?
starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of. But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to
So
help.
stupid.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
We'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
Lois is mad with the clam. Can somebody turn off Top Gun?
Guernica went to all that trouble for others. But
Oh
when it
my
happened,
fucking god.
he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Bonnie's large.
Much appreciated.
I like Bonnie's house
Speaking
more. Bonnie
personally,
plays computer
good
games.
on you.
Or was it joke and play computer games?
Oh, I think so.
Could you pull up the tactical register?
Bonnie's way cooler.
Roger
Joke
that.
and play
Give me a
computer
moment.
games.
There's the data. We've got a list of
God
deceased
damn it.
soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We
We're
just
all
don't
British.
know when to quit.
Okay, guys, it's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Something so valuable here.
I would love a Lego Nini minifigure. That would be cool.
God bless. We need that now.
With like a removable beanie. Like a little beanie
Sure.
cap.
Oh, that would be so funny. Bald underneath.
Just bald underneath. Oh, excuse me.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking
Are we
it.
supposed to kill all the enemies in the area?
Hmm.
I think we are.
Don't just assume they're pushovers. I'm so ready for this. Oh, there's reinforcements. I don't fear them.
And Lego Fizz. Lego Fizz. That's what we should do. We should get Lego models. It's like models that are just damn.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
It's my Lego Sona.
A bit meatier.
Yeah, I can kill this guy. He's sitting here by himself.
This isn't worth our time.
There was a leaf blower ad on your Twitch.
A leaf blower ad?
Yeah.
Oh. Must be all the blowing that I do. They thought I'd match the aesthetic.
The aesthetic. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad about that.
I'm the girl with the gall.
People who watch this stream might watch leaf blowers. I'm sure there's content on YouTube for leaf blowers.
It makes sense to me.
If not, that's untapped potential. The leaf blower community needs representation.
Feeling good.
I still don't have a method of toppling an enemy. That's
I'm the girl with the gall.
that's an issue with my team combat at the moment. I can't utilize launch or break. Days, not break. Can't utilize days or I.
Hi.
I.
Hi.
Oh, I.
We've been spotted.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Just talking about my team comp at the moment. It's not very. It's not bad, but I can't utilize like topple days or break, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have break. I have days. I even have launch, but I don't have topple, so I can't utilize the chain properly.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
You need to bow.
Topple him.
Topple him. Grab this. Okay. Map. City
We've been to quite a
interior.
few places now.
I destroyed lands. This Mountain Dew is very citrusy. I don't know what the hell's going on. I like it. But it's a very strong citrus taste.
We've brought their belongings. Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here?
Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off-seeing for city folk.
You got here first.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
Are we gonna hold a funeral? Is this what's going on?
Brother, you.
Zuo. You made it back.
Hiwa, you always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more.
Very sad moment. Very sad.
But you're home now.
Anyway, Sonic Frontiers. No, I'm kidding.
Thanks to you. These people got a chance to say farewell.
But
That's just leave the call. That's one thing that I mean, I can't blame too much, like other people too much. I tend to be guilty of this on occasion with some like Sonic fans just inject Sonic into literally any fucking conversation they can. It's kind of annoying, but
so,
I do it on occasion too.
Sonic Frontiers.
So Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Omens, am I right? Talk about bad. This is a very unfitting conversation.
Just a terrible, poor quality game.
A terrible, poor quality game. I might even say it's as bad as Sonic Forces, but I wouldn't go that far. It's sad how easy it is to, like...
I'm gonna punch your fucking guts out.
What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
I said it's funny how easy it is to, like, accurately mimic and make fun of, like, a fucking Sonic tuber.
Oh my... Dude, they're so fucking predictable. They're the most predictable fucking people on the planet.
Luckily, I find, to an extent, I can find repetition funny, but it depends on the type of repetition. Like, if it's just the one joke over and over again, then it's annoying, but if they have, like, 4 or 5 jokes they use over and over again, then it's better.
Right.
You know, like, Sonic Forces would have been good if it had momentum.
At least it's not as mid as Colors.
God, this is such a fucking terrible conversation for what's going on in the game right now.
Is it like a really like serious thing?
It's really sad. It's like a funeral's going on right now.
We're just talking about Sonic fans.
It's really something else. I don't think anyone here
God,
will get this
God damn it.
as long as they live.
The only thing sadder than this situation was Tails' betrayal in Sonic Forces.
Get some rest.
Son.
Yeah. Finally. Speaking of,
Sonic forces you to cry yourself to sleep.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how
Tragic events in history, number
from
10.
now on, I'll be traveling with no.
Sonic dies when he jumps out of a plane and forgets his parachute.
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
What?
Dad spent his life
No, I know that sounds bad.
understood that when I heard the Overseer's play.
I knew exactly what she was going
I
for.
have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his
What?
hopes.
Imagine having a skill just called
Call him
basic
anytime you
healing.
need my help.
Basic healing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's your that's your like one skill name.
I hope
And the girl next to you, her skill's named Chicken Attack.
Chicken attack.
About yourself.
My super special attack.
No worries.
Basic healing.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are
I'm able to do the most basic, minimal thing,
I
which
might
is
just assign
required.
you some more duties.
Think of the most mundane shit. That's me.
Well,
That's
at
what
least
I
don't have to
did.
worry about the city while I'm gone.
When did Tails betray Sonic and Sonic Forces?
take you
What
up
a
on that.
twist! I said Tails' betrayal in Sonic.
Portrayal, not
Portrayal.
betrayal.
Yeah, portrayal.
I heard betrayal too, but I was like, I'm just gonna go along with it.
I meant to say portrayal.
Right.
We're on the front line.
New hero added. Yay!
I'm sure you did.
Hold on a minute.
God, I swear to fucking.
What?
I said I swear to fucking God.
To fucking God?
Yeah.
The act of fucking God himself. Or
Mhm.
himself. Or herself. Whomever
Yes.
God might be. A
Yes.
black, gay, lesbian.
A black lesbian toilet.
Black lesbian toilet. That God is a black lesbian toilet.
When a cup gives you a lawful command, say no.
Grown-ups tell us not to fight, but all they do is argue with each other. Why is that? Well, because grown-ups are Sonic fans, that's why.
I'm Ben Shapiro, super genius.
Super genius.
Fuck, I would, on the contrary, Fizz, most of the Sonic fans that get on my nerves are the fucking 16-year-olds.
Let's see. Okie dokie. Uni's the boss.
Hit that yoinky sploinky. Please.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah!
Now it's rhyme time.
I'm curious too. I want to know all their tricks of the
I hate it. I hate it.
I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to provide context, but I will tell you one thing about
Yeah.
Xenoblade 3. There is a moment where the main cast gets the talk.
Birds and bees?
Yeah, the
Holy
talk.
shit.
The main cast
Why?
gets the talk. I'm not going to tell you why. I'm not providing context. I'm just telling you they get the talk in a
What
Nintendo
the
game.
Fuck.
It's the best thing ever.
Okay, you say that like that's far-fetched, but let's not forget the game immediately after they go one-eyed monster.
Yeah, one-eyed monster.
Do you know what that is, Nia?
Nini, do you know what that is?
Who slapped? Did she slap Rex or did Mithra slap Rex?
It was Mithra.
Why did she slap him?
Because she was blushing. It's like, Mithra, why are you blushing? Shut
Oh,
up.
and then
Oh, it's great.
But so unwarranted. Like, at least in the funny haha generic scenario, the guy's being an actual pervert or something, or like it can be misconstrued, but he's just trying to explain to Nia, you shouldn't say that.
You shouldn't call someone a cock.
Yeah, and then he looks at Mithra like, Mithra, what the fuck?
You one-eyed monster. Nia,
You were
you know that
alone,
means...
you were a monster.
Nia, you know that means... Means what? Mithra, why are you blushing?
Shut up. Fuck, one day I can do, like, impressions of girls, then you'll be sorry.
You will rule the day that I get tits. You will be sorry.
This is true.
Founder's Tale series. The Founder's Tale series? I think you mean Undertale. The novel.
This sounds pretty serious.
You're a tail.
I think that is one thing about my model that I'm not a big fan of is the fact that I cannot express sad emotions very well. Like my model doesn't do sad very well.
Neither does mine. Mine's like eternally smug.
Like, this is about as frown as I can get.
That's like our funny. I think it's our funny dynamic though. We're both just eternally smug and we can't do anything about it.
I do love the smug that I can do as my model though. It's just
it's too good. I got the boner right now.
I have a boner.
My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
I have an erection.
I have an erection.
And now we know.
Erection for America. That only America can decide. So please.
My stomach was making the rumblies that only America could satisfy.
That only Americans can satisfy. So please go to your voting booth and vote for Barack Obama's erection. Thank you.
Specifically his erection. He doesn't want the fucking votes in Capitol.
No. Takes thinking with your cock to a whole new level.
I tell my wife this all the time.
We've made some new friends.
You're thinking with the wrong head.
We've made some new friends.
Are we going, like, when... I have a question. At
Yeah?
what point in society is it okay to finally acknowledge the fact that women are in fact a hive mind of 3 brains? 1 in their head and 2 in their breasts. When are we going to acknowledge this fact?
When the women are not afraid to admit it anymore.
When the women
Yeah, basically when the rest of the girls, I fully admit it. Although I have like more than that.
Oh, this was a side quest. I don't want to do this side quest. I don't care if some old lady is dying. It's not what I'm interested in at the moment.
Should we go here?
Women are a hive mind. What the fuck kind of Twitter comment did you just quote? To my knowledge, I didn't quote anything. That's just something that popped in my head.
Deep-seated sexism.
Deep-seated.
That Fizz has had.
This implies that those who are of hive minds are lesser. I like to think that women might be more because they're a hive mind. Has it ever occurred to you that hive mind might be empowering?
As a woman, no, I like to be myself.
I mean, a hive mind of yourself.
I don't want to be a eusocial insect.
Eusocial insect. Oh, this is a training thing. Okay. Oh, is this for Lance's side quest? I think it is. we're gonna start this hero quest, but I'm probably gonna call it good after this cutscene because I don't want to drag it out too much, and I'm already getting close to the 2-hour mark. But
Right.
we got things. I got things I gotta do.
Mhm.
One of which is take a fucking piss.
6 ain't many.
6 of
Understandable.
The Ouroboros candidates. All that training and 6 get in.
Oh yeah, Monica did say something like that to us.
I feel
Actually, you were incorrect.
kinda let
It's
down.
8 to get in.
How so?
There are 2 additional
Just
people that
knowing
can
there's
get
a
in
pecking
as
order here
backups.
too. Makes them the same as us.
Have a good one.
People aren't equally
Biz
suited
use
to
roaming.
everything.
Yep. I mean, I'm not gonna stop
Such is
right
life.
now. I'm gonna wait this cutscene out
Sure.
first, and then we'll probably
I
call it good.
guess.
But thank you anyway. Have a good night.
I'm feeling hungry. You guys want to go grab a bite?
Nini does not wish you a good night.
I'm
though.
in favor.
She wishes you a bad night.
Oh, good night. I'm sorry.
I found the tastiest looking torpedo stand.
How's that sound? Torpedo wraps, eh? Spark, yes. Lance?
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was much shorter than I thought it was. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna call it good here. Thank you for everybody who joined in. Is there anyone I know that's live? Suzu is live. That's about it.
Read the Suzu.
All 2 people get to raid Suzu.
Exactly.
Let's see here. Alright, so we're gonna raid Suzu. Thank you for everybody who joined in today. And tomorrow's Knuckles Chaotix.
This is true.
That's gonna not be hell whatsoever.
No.
But anyway.
No.
That's tomorrow's me problem.
Right, what have we got around here?
That's tomorrow's me's torture. That's not today's me. But anyway, thank you for everybody coming out. I'll see everybody next time.
Bye bye.